When I was 15, I masturbated in the shower with a bar of soap and I rubbed my dick raw. You know that stupid thing that all guys know is stupid, but no one tells you is stupid, so we all have to find out on our own? This is when I found that out. Anyways, I rubbed myself really, really raw to the point that I couldn't wear pants or underwear. So I couldn't walk because of the pendulum thing with, sensitive tissue on fabric. So I just went to bed hoping it would get better. The next morning, it wasn't better. It still hurt. And this was a problem because I couldn't get pants on for school. Now, I didn't want to tell my foster parents about the problem I had with my little buddy. Well, I didn't like interacting with them at all, much less telling them about something so private involving something so sensitive. So, in my juvenile genius, I decided to just wrap my empty package with a band aid. By package, I mean my painter. This actually worked really well for the first few periods of school. As I was able to walk around normal, like I wasn't in pain, it was tough, just chilling, just pretending I was a cool guy, just acting like I wasn't hurting. But by fourth period after lunch, I had to piss. And only then did I realize I didn't put the band aid on very well. See, I put it over the top instead of around the top. So there wasn't a way for me to pee with it on. I couldn't just rip the band aid off because that would hurt. And I'm actually a little bitch. So I decided to wait until after school and I would go home. I'd find a way to like either get the band aid off or like cut a hole in the top of the band aid and just pee through that. The rest of the day was rough, but I was able to hold it. At the end of the day, it was really bad. So I couldn't wait for the bus, so I just ran home. It was only a mile, so I got home pretty quickly. It was faster than if I just sat on the bus and waited for it to go all the way there. I didn't care if I got in trouble. I I rushed into the bathroom and opened the medicine cabinet where all like the just random shit adults have in there. And I grabbed a pair of scissors. And what was probably my only good decision of the day, I decided not to use them because I was afraid I would accidentally cut my dick off. Instead, I grabbed a weirdly available penknife. See, my plan was to pinch the top of the band aid with one hand like a condom, and with my other hand, I was going to poke the penknife through the band aid and then rip the hole a bit bigger and then just pee through the hole in the band aid. Unfortunately, I was in a great rush, and instead of gracefully poking a hole in the band aid, I just plunged the penknife directly into the head of my dick. Like, not even the same direction I would have needed to go to cut the band aid. Like, I would have had to go, like, from the side to cut the band aid. I just went straight in because I was, 15, I was stupid. I then dropped the penknife on the floor. I then fell on the floor. I then began to pee and straight into the barely cut band aid and now my cut open penis. I then proceeded to lay on the floor and cry in a puddle of my own piss and blood for probably longer than I should have. The damage was not great, as it was merely a shallow stab wound. While it did sting quite badly when the pee got in it, I am quite lucky it didn't get infected and didn't leave much of a mark. So, it could have ended worse,